Alright guys, we're finally here. So today we're going to be talking about Shiboshis. I'm going to go over why you need to buy Shiboshi and how you go about doing so. So Shiboshis will be released at a random point in time tomorrow. So once this video is up, there's roughly a 20 to 24 hour window where Shiboshis will be dropped. So you'll need to keep an eye out on Shiboshis. I'll let you guys know how you'll be able to keep an eye out, how you get notified within a minute of a Shiboshi's website being live, and how you'll be able to quickly purchase Shiboshis. And in conjunction to Shiboshis, I'm also going to be talking about another NFT project that is very promising, and I've been watching it very closely, and it now wants to break into the SHIB space and is also been integrating SHIB elements into the NFT. Follow us on Twitter and I'll make an announcement about what Shiboshi I ended up getting if I'm lucky enough to get one. Anyway, let's get started. We'll be giving away $100 to a random subscriber to kickstart their crypto journey. To enter this giveaway, simply like and subscribe and comment your favorite crypto in the comments below. Alright, so for those of you who are new here, I'm going to do a brief introduction on NFTs. NFTs stand for non-fungible token. Now, the name doesn't really tell you much, but think of it as like a collectible card. It's a collection that you can own, and there's only one of each, so that each token is unique. So why are NFTs so sought after? Well, first of all, they are unique, and second of all, you own the full commercial rights to that particular NFT. So that means you can use it in whichever way you want. You can print it and sell it as a t-shirt. You can print it on mugs and sell that. There are a lot of possibilities to what you can do with it. But for a lot of us, myself including, I want to get into NFTs because it is a token of membership in that particular community. In this case, with the Shiboshis, I want to be recognized as one of the members who was lucky enough to be able to get my hands onto a Shiboshi, and those who own NFTs also get perks for having an NFT. So in this case, so far, there is going to be a game released exclusively for the Shiboshis NFT. And finally, last but not least, is also the price. Usually because of the limited exclusiveness of NFTs, the price of these NFTs after it's been released, usually 5 to 10 or even 20-fold. As a way of example, one of the biggest NFT collections to date is the Bored Ape Yacht Club. So I believe from memory, they were initially released at 0.08 Ethereum to mint. So that's the purchase price where you can buy them when they were first around, when they were first released. And now this is just the last 7 days. One of the top sales in the last 7 days is at 1.3 million. Another one also 1.3 million, and the subsequent ones are around $250,000 to $400,000. That is, I can't do the maths on top of my head, but I'm willing to wager it's well over 100,000% in terms of growth for each one of these NFTs. And even the common NFTs, they are going around for 16,000 USD. 0.08 for reference is only a few hundred USD. So if you're interested in the NFT space, I encourage you to research a bit more, but today I'm going to focus around the Shiboshis. Now, before we move on, you can support your favorite crypto projects such as SHIB, Ethereum, and more by getting your own physical crypto coin to add to your collection. You can find a link in the description. So Shiboshis is an NFT collection that is 10,000 lovable creatures. And during the first 24 hours, you can only purchase Shiboshis with leash. And so far, it looks like the first 3,000 Shiboshis will cost 0.1 Ethereum. And the next 5,000 will be 0.2, and the final 2,000 will be 0.3. And when they are released, they're going to be released on the Shiboshi's Shiba Swap website, which currently looks like this. So how do you know when Shiboshis have gone live? There are a lot of monitoring websites. The one I'm currently using is called scan.io, which you can see a picture on the screen. Scan.io is free to use and allows you to have basically 140 minutes of free checks before you either pay or simply make another email. And what it does is that it checks the website every minute. And you can do that if you go to this custom section here and can select the frequency of the check to every minute. So when there is a change, you can send you an SMS or you can send you an email or simply a push notification to tell you that the Shiboshi listing has gone live. And this is how you find out when the Shiboshis have dropped. So why do you need to buy a Shiboshi NFT? Well, put it this way, there's only going to be 10,000 of them. And for people like myself, I want to buy not just one, but a handful of these for myself and maybe for some of my friends. And some of my friends will be doing the same because we want to share this around. Now, currently, there are over 700,000 holders of SHIB. So I'll be willing to wager at least 1% of them are interested in purchasing the Shiboshi NFTs, that is already 7,000. And if we have a look at the Discord of the Shiboshis right now, the people are basically saying they're willing to buy 5 to 10 Shiboshis NFTs in every transaction. So if we think about it this way, the amount of NFT holders for these Shiboshis were only going to be 1,000 to 2,000 people. And even at 1% of the SHIB holders, that is 7,000 people. So basic supply and demand, there is a much higher demand than there is supply. And if the supply and demand is going to be so disproportionate, you bet that the amount that the Shiboshis will resell for is going to be astronomical. I'm going to be talking 5 to 10x just within the first 30 minutes of the Shiboshis being listed on OpenSea for resale. So how do you go about purchasing a Shiboshi NFT? So the first thing you need to do is get a MetaMask wallet. This is very straightforward to get. You can just press download here. It's also available as a Google Chrome extension. So I assume most of you who are watching this video know how to obtain cryptocurrency. If you don't, you simply use a website such as Coinbase, CoinSpot, Binance, OKX, Kraken, whatever your preference is. There are a lot of these online to buy yourself some Ethereum. You would then need to send this Ethereum to your MetaMask wallet. Most of these exchanges like Binance, CoinSpot, and Coinbase have guides on how you can send this to your MetaMask wallet. You have to simply Google for them. There are pictures and there are video guides around for you to follow. Once you have Ethereum in your MetaMask wallet, go to the Shiba Swap website and go to Swap. In Swap, you can switch your Ethereum to Leash. So what you want to do is, you see Ethereum here, which is your base currency. You want to get some Leash, and you type Leash in here and you select the Leash token. So I currently hold 0.75 Leash. I click on that, and then you want to specify the amount of Ethereum you want to convert into Leash. Now, keeping in mind, there is a transaction fee when you purchase the Shiboshis. Now, this particular transaction fee, it will be deducted from your Ethereum wallet. Many people are going to sugarcoat this and give you false hope. I'm going to give you the blunt truth here. The gas fees, the transaction fees that will charge you for purchasing an NFT, or in this case, Shiboshis, is going to be very expensive. Right now, at this moment, gas fees for a NFT transaction is going to be 300 USD. That is roughly a bit less than 0.1 Ethereum. The gas fee prices depend on the complexity of the code executed. I'm not going to talk about that at all, but know that when the Shiboshis release, the gas fees would more than double, if anything, 5-fold. I have seen NFT drops where the gas fee costs more than 10 times the price of the actual NFT itself. So when you make this transaction, and if you're willing to be in the race to collect one of these NFTs, be mindful that you will basically need 10 to 1 in terms of Ethereum to Leash, just so you can be in the running to buy one of these NFTs. This is only because of how sought after they currently are. Imagine 30,000 people refreshing the Shiboshi website every couple seconds and competing to buy a Shiboshi for themselves. It's honestly a little bit disappointing that we couldn't get the Shiboshis dropped on SHIB's blockchain technology. If it was indeed dropped on SHIB blockchain technology, I suspect that the gas prices will be a lot lower. So if you're lucky enough to pick up a Shiboshi NFT, congratulations, best of luck to you, and I hope your NFT return a lot of value with time. And if you missed out on the Shiboshi drop and you still want to sink your teeth into the NFT scene, there's this very promising NFT project that I mentioned previously in another video. I've gotten a lot of comments asking me to look at them again. So this project is called the Crypto Gangs NFT. They have slipped completely under the radar and the art is absolutely phenomenal, and I'm extremely hyped about this. And on top of all of this, they have put in measures to minimize gas fees. So you won't be paying a ridiculous amount of gas fees just so you can pick up these NFTs. And I hope many channels don't cover this, but I do think that this NFT has the potential to 5 to 10x within the first week or so after selling out. Also, this is not a sponsorship. I just really like their NFT. And if you've been in the NFT space for a while, you can see that their art is already incredible. And apparently one of their Discord members is a viewer of ours, and they've reached out to me. And the Crypto Gang founders have told me that they'll be doing SHIB inspired trades within their NFT. And they've actually sent me a picture of this that you can see on the screen right now. Anyway, I just want to quickly cover this because I've seen a lot of comments about this. Also, don't tell too many of your friends about this because I actually want to pick a few of these up. Thank you very much. Anyway, guys, I hope this video gets uploaded before the Shiboshis drop. But my understanding is that from the announcements is that the Shiboshis will drop today on the 14th of October. The exact time has not been announced, and I don't think it will be announced, so you just have to monitor it with a third-party website like the ones I've shown you guys. Anyway, I wish all of you the very best of luck in getting a Shiboshi for yourself and for your friends. Anyway, that's all from me. Let me know in the comments if you want to see me wearing a jacket or a hoodie in the next video. As always, take care. We'll catch you guys next time.